You are in the middle of promoting Home Sweet Home. It came out on Monday.
Yes.
How have you found the reaction so far?
It's been amazing, actually. It's a really important album for me. It's my 10th album and celebrating my 10th year in the business. And I wanted to sort of go back to my roots and make a classical album more in the vein of my first few albums. So it's been a really happy album for me to make, and so then to get such a lovely response after a year in the creative process is just fantastic. So I'm really pleased.
So when did you start putting this together?
We started working on it in November of last year, so spent quite a lot of time on the song choices, really carefully choosing, because I wanted this to be still a crossover album but still qualifying for the classical music chart, because that's really my roots and my background. We worked on that for about 2 months, and then I went in the studio between February and May, and so it's been a year's process, which to be honest doesn't normally happen. It's been a luxury to have so much time to work on it, and I think that's why I'm so pleased with the result.
And there are a couple of Queen songs on there alongside the kind of classical standards. Why did you go for those two?
Because as well as looking for classical songs, I wanted the anthems, sort of everything to be anthemic and inspiring, and sort of, the songs that I guess make the hair stand up on the back of your neck, and whether that's nationally anthemic or spiritually anthemic, or something that would just be rousing, like in a sporting arena, that kind of thing. So Queen lends itself really well to that kind of music, and of course something like We Are the Champions or Barcelona, they're both things that are associated with big sporting events.
And there's a track on there with Alfie Boe.
Yes.
Was he someone you wanted to work with and for the album?
Well, I really wanted to do Barcelona. It's a song that inspired me to sing when I was younger, and to see Freddie Mercury and Montserrat Caballé and her singing all those notes was just something that I thought, well, will I ever be able to sing that? And knowing that it was such an iconic anthemic song, I wanted to ask Alfie. We've sung together before, but we've never actually recorded for an album, so I asked him to come and sing on that, and I think he sounds absolutely brilliant. One of the tracks that I love, and it's exclusive to my album, so I feel quite proud of that track being there.
So this is coming to the end of 2014. What have you got planned for next year already? Are you going to be taking the album out live?
Oh, for sure. I'm going to be touring next year around the UK, February and March of next year. And then the album gets released around the world, so I'll be spending time in America and South Africa, Asia. So it's going to be a sort of a year-long process of now sharing the music with everybody, which is the exciting part.